Hi, Mama. I don't really have anything to talk about. Oh yeah, I had a dream last night that I wore a dress. It was white and frilly and had lots of lace, and it came with this white thigh highs with what's the sideways strap thing called? I think it's called a pantyhose. I don't know, I had that too. It was a pretty uh cool dream. I have some ginger ale here. Fun fact, I actually have Z.A.T.O open right now. Excuse me. Um, so I'm actually, I don't have it visible yet though. Right, let's get Z.A.T.O. Um, okay, so a little bit of bad news. Last Z.A.T.O stream, uh, since since I technically don't have this channel monetized, I technically don't have any consequences to getting copyrighted, but I did get copyrighted, so that's a bad thing. But so the thing about that is that um we are going to probably. Alright, I already before stream I already like just turned the music volume down. I'm actually just gonna turn it all the way down. I think the only problem that happened was with oh, just a moment. Uh sorry, the cord to my monitor is loose, so sometimes it unplugs by itself. Just give me a moment. Um okay. So the problem was with like the opening ambience theme and probably the this theme for like this thing right here, the opening window, like with all the stuff on the side, you know, like that probably also got like something too. So we're probably just gonna have the FXS here, like right here, which is like just the clicking noise and stuff, I guess. But I still want to hear the music, so probably just gonna like turn the music to here. All right, yeah, and then I'll just like have it like that. All right, load, and I have a backup. So this is the backup from last stream. Uh, ow. All right, let's see what happened. I'm like the only kid that only does her homework when the parents yell at them. I don't even know when she will show up to school again. Bumping into her on the street is a tough bet, especially with this weather. Well, I'll try anyway. I've got nothing to lose. What's the worst case scenario? Appreciating gorgeous scenery? Oh, heavens forbid. I'm gonna enjoy this to hell and back, and when I hand the phone to Ira, then it will all be worth it. Alright, so basically what happened last time, like, a lot of things happened, because I played for like almost 2 hours. But basically, this isn't all that happened. But the point where we left off was that uh, Asya mm, was writing a poem for Ira, and now she's here. I don't know how. Ow, my wrist is tired. I'm gonna totally wear down this poor razor to at this rate. I've got to remember to buy a new one. Just a bit annoying. Even though I asked my classmates to be more careful, they always forget about it. I didn't used to do that before, but now whenever I lend a textbook to someone, I specifically ask them not to doodle in it. Despite that, they always come back with crude drawings all over. I can't hand them back to the library like that, and I'll get in trouble if a teacher sees it. Sigh. I lean back on my chair. My throat is kind of sore. And ginger ale. A week. That's how long it has been since I've last seen her. It's not exactly new for her to for several days at a time, but a whole week. Nobody else seems to be bothered though. I shouldn't be either. It's not her job to be my, I don't want to call her pit bull. Either way, it's nothing new. Nothing new, nothing bad. Maybe Ira is taking in the town she's going to love? Who knows when she'll return after she moves out. I get that. I would do the same, but still. I just wish I could see her. Is she still mad at me? I really hope not. But if she is, I have just the thing to help it. That's right. It's done. I wrote Ira a poem. I wonder how she'll react. Uh, I wonder if she'll like it. I really hope she likes it. And maybe she'll smile. Okay, so Asya wrote Ira the poem. Then Asya didn't see Ira for a week. The reason why Ira was mad at Asya, well, so Asya wrote Ira the poem because Ira was mad at Asya. Asya wrote the poem and then didn't see her for a week. The reason why Ira was mad at Asya was because she thought that she was stalking her. Maybe she'll smile, or what if she gets flustered? That would be so cute. I want to see her make that face again. I keep walking around. I don't really expect to see her at this point. It just feels like a duty I need to fulfill, like a soldier patrolling the streets. Goodness me, that was a big burp, but it was pretty quiet. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Ah! And it's not like the weather is harsh all the time. Real colds will settle in a couple of weeks. The wind can get annoying after a few hours, but aside from that, it's bearable. It's pretty. It's all good. The main road. The two residential streets. The community center. The helipad. The garages. The parking lot. The school. The stadium. The research center. The kindergartens. The barracks. I've seen it all 1,000 times. Perhaps somewhere deep down I am a little tired of this view, but I can't hate it, and I can't pretend like I won't miss it when it ceases to exist. When I finish school, I go to university. I'll tell everyone I'm from Vorkuta, not Vorkuta 5, because Vorkuta 5 does not exist. People from Vorkuta 5 do not exist. The ones outside will ask me something about Vorkuta, the real Vorkuta, and I'll answer with zero hesitation. If I couldn't do that, I wouldn't be able to leave at all. To leave Vorkuta 5, I don't know how to pronounce that. Vorkuta 5, you have to deny existence. I have to deny its existence no matter how much I want it to exist. I have to deny. I have to. I have to. But it's tough. So tough that I'm not sure I'll ever manage. Realistically, I'll probably slip up and blurt out something incongruent. I do slip up a lot. Hopefully I'll get better. I hope I'll get better at it by then. Maybe I should stop. I lower my scarf and take a big breath. Ouch. I'm seriously gonna catch a cold from this. But at least my head feels really clear. I look up and see the familiar purple gray of northern twilight. No, not twilight. Today is the first day of this year's Polar night, so I won't see the sun until the tail end of December. It's nothing too bad. Personally, I don't mind the dark. Some people seem to get really depressed during this time, but I'm not one of those. If I stay up for just a little longer, wait for the clouds to clear, I'll see the stars come fully into view. It's a beautiful sight, especially from here, from the barracks. Far better than the dinky sliver? What's a dinky? Than that dinky sliver of the sky I'd see from my apartment windows. I wish that I could stick around for longer, but it's getting too cold. I start making my way back. Decrepit rows of worker housing disappear behind bigger and better homes. There's that old playground just around the corner. That's right, we used to go there all the time with Tosia. Even back then it was kind of unpopular. They built a newer one just 5 minutes away, so we often got to have the whole thing to ourselves. That's true, but it feels wrong. There must be some other options. I guess some people learn at home, but I'm pretty sure you gotta be disabled to get approved of that. And who's gonna teach her? Her dad works at the institute. Her mom's a nurse. No one has time for that. Wait, I thought her mom was... Didn't like it either. But I can see it's connected again. Alright. Well, I told him I saw Ira from our apartment. But I don't know how helpful that'll be. He seemed to go in the direction of her house after we met. But I didn't know exactly follow her home, so not much of a pointer. At least I know she didn't leave the city. Border Control could tell him that much. Right. This sure is a pickle. I've had my doubts about reporting from the start. Did you hear that crack? That was my jaw. Oh my god. That's my neck. I've had my doubts about reporting from the start, and now Marina has solidified them one by one. So like, this really could harm Ira's little brother. But if that's the case, are we really supposed to sit back and do nothing? I don't like the idea of that. Ah, there's one more thing I wanted to clear up. One burning question Marina must know the answer to. Oh, by the way, you seem to be a good friend of yours. Maybe you know something about this. Ah, good friend is generous. Eh? I mean, I guess I am. Just don't tell Ira that. She'll break your hives. Oh no. Really? Yep. She said my jokes got on her nerves. Can you believe that? Dude. Ah. Yeah, I believe that. What? Mean? Sorry. I'm used to diffuse. Wait, that gives me an idea. Huh? Let's climb the roof and saw some crap like Yushka Marinoshka, best friends forever. That girl would come back just to choke us. Wow, that's so smart, ain't it? But the roofs are slippery this time of year. Ah, boo. We'll tie a rope around you then. What? You seem lighter. That's it? Don't worry. I'll hold you steady. I have a strong center of gravity. So I'm doing the screaming then? Exactly. Oh no. No good at that. Don't worry. I'll just pretend to lose grip on the rope. You'll shriek your lungs out. I refuse! That sound effect! Try to gauge how much I need my inhaler. Do not bully me for how I pronounce gauge. It's pronounced gauge. There's a U in it. There's a U in it. It's pronounced gauge. It's pronounced gauge because there's a U in it. How long has it been since I last chatted with someone like this? Feels like forever. Yeah, huh? You keep talking, I don't feel uncomfortable, not one bit. Really, I haven't felt so carefree speaking to a person in a while. Should conversations be this easy? Feels like I'm cheating. Especially considering the circumstances. Just yesterday, we both saw Ira agitated and crying her eyes out. Today we learned she never came back home. It's supposed to be terrifying. But for some reason, it's as if both of us are certain we'll see her again. As if there's no way things will not turn out okay. They have to. Oh, what the hell? Huh? Crap. Why now? So they finally let you in, huh? Shubina. Hey, Asya. I think this Asya guy should stand up, grab the chair, and hit this guy over the head. Or, do you have a pencil? Do you have a pencil? Do you have a pencil sharpener? Sharpen that pencil as much as you can. Stab him in the eye. Stab him in the eye. If he asks you why you're sharpening a pencil, just say, "Oh, I'm about to write something. I'm about to write your will," and then stab him in the eye. So they finally let you in, huh, Sabina? This place has really gone downhill. Hang yourself. It's a fictional character, I can say that. Hey, but the Marina. Marina! That's what you sound like, little boy. You and your stupid ass hair. Green, blue. What the hell kind of color is that? Gray? What is that? Brown? Bro, I can't see. How is it? Wait. Unless they're like dyeing their hair. How is this girl's hair green? It's like character design. You make the rules, whatever. I don't know. Huh? I thought I was hallucinating for a second. What, they let you out in public now? Must be a big day for you. Having fun? She was, she was before you showed up. One, not talking to you. Two, learn to take a joke. Learn to tie a noose. Whatever. My boys are waiting for you, me. Your boyfriends? You're in a polyamorous gay relationship? Ciao, ladies. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your next 24 hours. Why, thank you. With a sneering grin, Garen strolls back to his polyamorous homosexual relationship. What the heck was that? I guess I shouldn't be surprised at running into him. Other kids hang out at the cafe all the time. Even so, it's like a bucket of cold water just got splashed over my head. Do the pencil trick that I mentioned earlier. Jeez, can you believe this? Yeah, I didn't expect that. No, seriously, how could a man be so catty? I don't know. Sometimes cats are boys. Never thought about it. It's just pathetic. Glares at the table of schoolboys from across the room. Laser eyes, engage laser eyes, and oh, turn into Medusa. Turn into Medusa and like make eye contact with every single one of them, and like they'll turn to stone. Then you can smash them with hammers. Do you two know each other? Do you two know each other? Yeah. We played together as kids. Oh, that's a boring story. We got along when we were little. Then I grew into a normal person and he grew into a jerk. So he stopped talking. I hope he stops growing. The end. I suppose that happens a lot. Yep. Well, I'm not exactly sad about it. It's like, bye bye. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Speaking of which, wanna head out? No fun sitting here with those losers thinking up the place. Yes, let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. When I was little, I didn't know farts make a scent, so I let it rip in class. Back in kindergarten, by the way, I wasn't in high school doing this, but back in the day, back in kindergarten, I didn't know that farts made a smell because I haven't smelled my entire life, so let it rip in class, and I didn't understand how everybody knew that it was me. How anybody knew what I was farting, because, like, they're silent, mostly. Cold immediately sings our noses as we step outside. The sky is just as dark as it was when we went in an hour ago. It's deep violet, one of my favorites. Marina huffs and grumpily pulls up her scarf. Man, I wish we had more cafeterias or something. Hmm? Well, there's a pub. There's a pub. The pub. I guess we could get in. I've been told I look mature for my age. Is she seriously considering it? And also, who told you that? I'd like to sit somewhere we can go to the library. I realized how lame of a suggestion that was halfway through the sentence. Ugh. Here I thought I was doing alright. Library? Ah, I never thought of that. Well, it's rather nice to just want to be at peace for a bit. Well, peace. Peace and quiet's important, yeah. Self-reflection, meditation, contemplation, like Buddha and stuff. Yeah, I hear you, I get it. Buddha? Sounds great. I'll try it sometime. Thanks. Uh, you're welcome? I think I'll go home for the day though. Uh, yes, that's alright. I was thinking the same. Well then. It was nice talking to you, Asa. Sorry about the whole buddies thing. Oh, no, don't worry. It's not your fault. You just. Oh, wait, I clicked. Well, it's not your fault. You just came up to us, so. Nah, and I kind of made it all worse. That guy just drives me up the wall. Yeah, that's fair. I guess Sierra and I have that in common. Did you really throw a freaking chair at him? Yes, she did. Hey. Hmm? I'm sure she's fine. You are? Yeah. This probably sounds silly, but it's like I believed her. No way she would just go and disappear like that. Uh, I think I get what you mean. Yours really tough. Exactly. It's not going down that easy, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Uh, well, I'll be going then. See you around, Asuka. Mm-hmm. Bye bye. See you. Marina energetically waves her mitt at me and runs off down the road. I waved back before before going my way. I shoot a parting glance at the cafe. There's a table occupied by Garen's friends, and ours is, huh, never paid attention to it, but the table we sat at is half obscured if you look at it from the outside. At this angle, only Marina's back would be visible to the passerby. She usually sits there then. Mira might have sat at this cafe as well. It would make sense with Garen's comment too. Placement. She must have only gone here when Marina dragged her in, and they sat at that same spot that made Ira invisible to anyone out on the outside. I wonder if that was intentional. I should ask Marina about it, and also about what kinds of sweets Ira liked, and whatever she preferred, and whether she preferred coffee or tea. I can't wait for Ira to come back. This is such a fun game. How long is this? Only 35 minutes. Ah, I forgot. I totally forgot. Marina came up to that and just slipped my mind. I wanted to ask Marina about the man Ira was seeing. It doesn't feel like something she would do, but after everything I've learned, I'm not sure if I knew Ira at all. We don't talk much at breakfast, but at least when I asked my parents if they heard about her disappearance in the morning, Dad said about what I expected. Chevsky's daughter. Yes, we got a notice. You know Ira's dad? Did you see him yesterday? No, we're not acquainted. I don't think he came into work. I see. Do you think they'll find her? Of course they'll find her. It's not a big city. That's true. But there's still been nothing since the news came out. It's been a day. Police would know she left through the control post. I suppose. I just don't feel like anyone's looking. They are. A few of my colleagues went in for questioning. Really? Nothing came of it. It's just a big waste of time. I don't see what someone's teenage rebellion has to do with us. Mom slowly shook her head. Poor girl. This made me feel a little more determined. It's clear that excuse me. It's clear the attitude towards the kids is pretty much the same between both kids and grown-ups. But it does sound like there's an actual investigation going on. So the police aren't just sitting back. At least there's that. No updates? Haven't heard anything. Yeah, me neither. Boring. The boys at the desk next to me are copying my homework. I think you should copy what Van Gogh did and cut your ear off. But I hope you accidentally, like, I don't know, hit an artery in your neck or something and then you, like, die. I don't know. Everything is already. I'm gonna get a warning on this video for the amount of times I told this fictional child to die. Everything is already back to normal. The same conversations, the same digs. Hey, at least Sabina here got herself a new friend. Got yourself a new, adult toy. Yeah, what's up with that? Got kicked out of the library? Can't go to the cafe now? Look who's getting at sassy. I'm really curious, you know. It's rare to see you crawl outside your little cave. And what of it? We're so proud of you putting yourself out there and all. Want to hang out with us while you're at it? Eh? Man, what are you doing? What? Could be fun. No, it couldn't. Sabina, don't listen to him. Well, how about it? Don't do it, 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 don't do it. Come on. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, where's my... No, 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 no. Damn it! Sorry, disconnected again. Keep... something something my friends say. I don't... Jeez, he's just messing with you. Let him drop it already. Drop an anvil like on your head like it's Minecraft. Dude, don't worry, she's about to agree. Such a booty hole. What's it going to? Sigh. It's always gonna be like this now, huh? Yura might come back soon, but once she's transferred, it's all I'll have to look forward to every day. I was about to say something really mean, but I really hope I don't I don't want to get, I can't say demonetized because I'm not even monetized, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to get a warning on this video being like, hey, you said something really mean to this thing that's not even real. I mean, like, they shrug emoji. Uh, like, honestly, if they gave me a copyright on my last Z.A.T.O video, and with all the mean things that I said in that video, then they're and they gave me only a copyright warning on it, and I'm not even monetized, and like, what are they gonna do with this one? Don't they get tired of this? It's always the same jokes. Although, you know what? I'm gonna say something that's kind of nice. I mean, it's not nice, but it's not that bad. I hope you accidentally. I hope you're half asleep tying your shoes together, trying to get to the bus. You're half asleep, and you accidentally tie your shoelaces together, like both of your feet together. Then you try to run, and then you trip over, and you fall on your face. And you like get a small scrape in your nose. You like get made fun of it for once. Or like, I don't know. You're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think of something. It's like not that bad. Maybe you like, let's say you're like cooking something on the stove, and then like suddenly, like maybe you're cooking some eggs, and like the butter, the oil from the butter gets like all sizzly and hot, and then it pops, and then like it kind of like scars your neck a little, and then everybody thinks you got a hickey. Uh, won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. Worse, huh? I'm trying to imagine what that'd be like. Just talked about it as if I were being bullied, but that's not really the case, is it? We've all seen Scarecrow. You know what actual bullying looks like. Nobody's hurting me or destroying my clothes. The worst I could have to deal with is tastes like jabs. If anything, I ought to grow a thicker skin. I imagine thinking about the boys would get more cruel, but would they really? Don't guys riff on each other all the time? They always call each other names and laugh about it, right? Just the way their friendships work. So it's not fair to assume they're trying to make me feel bad. And if they aren't really trying to be mean, what reason would they have to be more cruel? All things considered, they've been treating me rather politely. I mean, I've never been called dumbass or an asshole. So, I know it was a joke, but speaking hypothetically, would it really be so bad if I went somewhere with them? That might be a bit rude, but I'm also, well, I'm kind of a wuss. So, no. What are you thinking? Huh? Did you forget? What? Did you forget the last time they caught you all alone? That was a prank. That time no. It was my fault. I just overreacted. I always do. You will overreact again. It will happen again. But Gary wasn't with them. It wouldn't happen now. It wouldn't be the same. That's right. You'll make it worse. What happened? Sorry. You're right. I understand. What? Asya! Uh, Marina! Hi. Marina runs to me across the hallway. I feel a little better right away. Hey, got home safe yet today? Isn't it obvious? Yes, thanks. You? Almost died. What? Okay, so there's this hopscotch on the way to my house. She slipped. Can you believe that? She didn't. They didn't even sand it. That's a hazard. A deadly hazard. Unforgivable. That's what I'm saying. I told my bro to file a complaint, but they just blew me off. But he just blew me off. Imagine that. That. Ooh, that could be taken the wrong way. Blew me off. What? I feel like somebody could hear that. That's so terribly rude. I'm ah, basically and he doesn't even care. Oh no, is it that bad? My butt hurts. Ah, I'm get well soon. Chat about dumb things like that for a minute or two. I still can't wrap my head around how natural it feels. So much fun, but can't shake off the feeling that we're trying to stave off a question no one wants to hear the answer to. Mina has been nice. Just, when I talk a lot, it makes my spit like bubble up in the back of my throat, and it gets harder to talk. So like, I'll have to periodically keep gulping to keep the bubbling up spit from covering my entire mouth, like filling my entire mouth and making it so hard to breathe. It's like kind of fizzy. I don't know how to describe it. I like snails. Marina has been nice enough to set an easygoing atmosphere. It's only natural that I should be the one to ruin it. By the way, have you heard anything about Ira yet from Ira? Marina were a doctor years or job, dude. No. You? No. We never had each other's contacts. I see. Should have figured. I doubt she'd call me even if she had my number. Mina was the person here I went to. If she did get in touch with anyone, it would have to be her. Her or... Ah, actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Oh, what was it? I look around. The house is rather crowded, more than I would like. I'm not sure if it's a good place to discuss this. Mina seems to understand what's going on. Hey, how about we talk about it after school? You don't have any plans, right? I'm free, so yes, that would be great. Sweet. I got 5 lessons, so maybe right after. Alright. Later then. I gotta get back to my friends. Okay, see you. I've been rocking back and forth in my chair so much that when I sit still, I still feel the movement in my head. That's crazy. Whoa. Like I'm sitting still now. That's crazy. I also had like the reason why I'm rocking back and forth is because I had a whole monster Java, and if you don't know those, even just the normal kind, not even the killer kind or like the beast kind, whatever it's called, like even just the normal kind has like 200 milligrams, and I also had a coffee, like just a normal coffee, so like that's added to more, you know. She returns to the group of girls on the other side of the hallway. Sabrina is pretty popular. Well, duh. She's a really outgoing person. Seems like the type that can get along with just about anybody. I'm just not used to people like that paying any attention to me. It doesn't feel real. This is breaking some sort of unspoken rule, as if it's yet another way the universe is allowing me to cheat. I went to the bookstore today, but didn't get anything. I'm just feeling disappointed in myself, and I'm like, why? But like honestly, there's a reason why, because I didn't see anything that interested me, um, and anything that did interest me, they didn't have volume 1 of. Like, there's multiple volumes in it, and they had, like, volume 4 and 5. I can't really start on volume 4 and 5 of something that I've never even heard of. So, like, that's kind of a problem. So, like, yeah. And plus, um, my mama took some photos of the stuff that I was interested in to see, like, on the site of the bookstore, like, when they'll have the first volume of it, and, like, if the library ever has it, like, the first volume or whatever of it. So, like, I'll do that. School day passes slowly. The boys stopped talking to me after our short morning exchange. That's good. The room felt like it was buzzing with gossip only yesterday. But everyone seems to have suddenly already lost interest. What more is there to say? I figure that's how it works with someone you don't exactly care for leaves a picture. If Vera had never stood up for me, I'd probably feel the same. The Russian lesson drags on and on. They called me to the blackboard last time, so I should be safe today. My thoughts drift to a different place, and my eyes wander. Ah, the windows. The thin frost engravings have begun appearing on the glass. Later than I expected. Maybe the humidity levels haven't been right. They always draw swirling cartoons. I wonder why. Frost I tend to see is nothing like that. Sorry. It looks a lot more like an imprint. It looks a lot more like an imprint of a prickly pine or a clear surface shot into fractals. A maze of edges expanding and folding over one another. It forces you to focus and unfocus. It pulls you in like a kaleidoscope. It makes it so that you look at it, into it, and through it. Into the same repeating pattern of white barbs, an ornament of needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles upon needles. A glass is shattered without being broken. An edge without a piercing point. I think I've seen something like that before. She should be free at the same time as I. So why isn't she here yet? It's been a couple minutes. The thought occurs a rather unpleasant memory. The letter praying for many weeks ago. Could she have? No, that can't be it. Marina isn't like that. I walked down the steps. She might have thought we're meeting in a different spot. It's not like either of us had specified to be at the school gate. Must be a misunderstanding. Maybe she had PE and used the same back exit? Scout the perimeter just in case. Snow around the yard is deep and somewhat bothersome to touch to. Because of that, when you see someone go behind the school, you know there's either doing sports or trying to smoke without being noticed. I don't believe Marina smokes though. Oh? Here's soft voices coming from behind the gym. Ha! Marina's class must be getting out of PE. I knew it. Maybe I can catch her there. Don't mess with me. Stop playing dumb. Quiet, damn it! I told you I don't know. Sorry. What? You know what's going on, don't you? Think I forgot? He's been saying random staring at nothing. Mom's getting real worried and you know this, right? Right? The boy's voice is so shaky it takes me a moment to recognize him as Garen. Wait, Garen? Sanctus? You had this, Marina. Betty, I'm begging you. Please. Please. I don't know what to do. Sorry. I don't know. Wish I did, but you got better. Listen. Don't give me that. Have a pair of eyes, alright. I know you're not the same or whatever. I get it. But you're functional. So I need to ask you. Please. What? Red. What? I wanted to back off all sneaky like, man, did that backfire? Why did I have to slip? Asya! You... Uh, oh! Oh, snap! Before I know it, Gary pulls me up by the front of my coat. Little bitch. Think you can strap on people now, huh? I did it! Hey, let her go! She was listening in on us. No, I said let her go. I said let her go! He grimaces, but loses his grip slightly. So, Shabina. I was waiting for Marina. We were supposed to meet up after school. That's right, we were. Though, thought we'd meet by the gate. You weren't coming, so I thought I'd look for you. And when I crossed the corner here, I slipped and fell. Jeez, are you okay? Yes, I think so. So what? You're saying you didn't hear shit? No, nothing. Yeah, right. You suck at lying, Shabina. Not. Damn it, Fadiq. Drop it already. Whatever. Sure. Ah. He almost throws me to the side. Rena runs up and saves me from yet another humiliating fall. Piece of shit. Don't believe it for a second. Try and blabber about this to anyone. See where it gets you. Watch your tone. It's got nothing to do with it. You're defending her? Why? You know she just heard. She just heard all that stuff about you. Want to help me or not? Gary clenches his fist. Rena doesn't look at him, instead helping me get the snow out of my clothes. So we have a way. We can talk later. I am so cold. Dude, what temperature is this at? 70? 70 isn't even that cold. 70 isn't that cold. What? Maybe I just have bad circulation. I think I might. But that's okay. Sometimes. Occasionally. Someone's running outside. Well, this is a neighborhood, so like, children. Talk later. Oh wait, no, why not now? I mean, she totally heard everything we said, right? Might as well. Actually, why don't we do a little a little recap? How about it? Come on, go ahead. Think you're being clever. This will come back to bite you in the ass, Marina. Yeah, I think I've had enough of you today. I said, let's go. She grabs me by the arm and pulls in the direction of the schoolyard. Does she think? Does she just like driving people around? Sky. Hey! Rena! You know where to find me. Rena doesn't turn around to see Garen's barely hidden pain expression. He glares at me. For some reason it doesn't scare me at all. Before long we're out on the street. Rena runs her hand across her face with a frustrated moan. Oh, what a mess. Why you got dragged into Alaska? No, I'm alright. I should be one apologizing. Yeah, I knew I should have brushed him off. That jerk came up to me and said he needed to ask something real quick. Really? Thought, well, it's only for a minute. First mistake of my life. Sorry. I'm gonna go downstairs. My my dad's gonna say, that reminds me of someone. Maybe if I came faster. Ah, cut it out. That's what I get for entertaining him. So, uh, how much did you actually hear? Huh? It's like I told you. Didn't catch anything, I just slipped. Really? You can be honest, I won't bite. No, I'm serious. I only heard some muffled voices. I didn't know it was you. Okay, that's cool then. So, sorry, I disconnected again. What I was saying was, sorry, I disconnected again. What I was saying was that it was a horrible Eric Carmen impression. So bad, in fact, that it disconnected my encoder. No kidding, been a while since I last saw this guy so cranky. I'm all good though. Be safe though. Please be safe. Tell that to the that squirt better watch out. Like a sea squirt? Well, that's my sea squirt impression. Well, well. She probably slapped her bicep. I've been to the gym. I've held weights. 10-kilo deadlift. That bump doesn't know who he's messing with. What's 10 kilo American? What is 10 kilo in freedom? That was 22 pounds. I don't really have anything to reference that to. Other than my sister. My sister that weighs that much. Well, a little bit more than that. She's grown since the last time I've been told her weight. And she's also a baby. So like she grows. Well, I'll let him know. Marina's voice sounds so carefree. Does she really believe me? Gary's right about one thing, is that I'm just no good at lying. But you know what? That doesn't matter. Mina would be happy if I forgot about it else. So that's what I would do. And then my lie will circle back to be true. Bet you didn't think of that, huh? Anyways, I'm hungry as hell. Wanna grab a bite? You can hang at Zvev's Dochka again. Excuse me. Dad's gonna come knocking on my door, being like, "Hey, take a hit of your inhaler." I'll remember that. Only OGs remember. Zvev's Dochka, nice. But I don't have much allowance left. Oh, I hear ya. Wait, don't tell me I made you empty your pockets yesterday. I didn't know you were running short. No, don't worry. I'm glad we went. I've been looking for an excuse to eat there anyway. We could get something from the store this time, if you don't mind. Sure thing. I was just thinking, wow, it's perfect walking weather. It really is. My nose is so runny. I tried recommending this game to Pizza Lover 669, and he was like, "Oh, I don't really like visual novels. I have trouble focusing on reading." And I was like, "Oh, I think there's a voice, but I actually haven't even seen. So let's see. I'm gonna mute this in case it's like copyright or something." Okay, um, I think it's just like I think it's just what he predicted. He predicted that it was like, yeah, ah, hey, something like that. But yeah, I think it's that. Turns out Marina goes to the cafe several times a week with different people. Classmate A on Monday, classmate B and C on Wednesday, classmate D, E, and F on Friday, and so on. Sounds fun in theory, but I'd probably die if I live like that. It's not that bad. But really, if I really don't want to go, I don't. Still, this cost you quite a lot. I guess? I got plenty of allowance, so it's whatever. Oh, I see. That's nice then. It's good when parents are so understanding. Though I wasn't really talking about money. I wouldn't know. I live with my big brother. He doesn't care as long as I don't bother him. And I don't bother him as long as I have cash. It's like we have a contract with it. Oh, wow. It's pretty cool. My hands are so cold. Puts my hand on my mic as if you'll feel it. Puts my hand on my mic as if you'll feel it. I don't know. My hand was covering my mic when I said that the first time, so I don't know. That's my hand. Um, okay. I don't have any gloves. Gloves are kind of uncomfortable. My hands are so cold. I think this is because I had a lot of caffeine today. You think? That's a response of me. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. You think? Yes. I mean, it sounds fun living with your sibling. And you get to eat treats at the cafe all the time. Not all the time. You think I'm some sort of sugar addict? So that's where you get all that energy. Now listen here. I'm joking. No, I'm serious though. I don't just stuff my face there every day. We go to the movies pretty often. Popcorn. You know, at the community center? Aw. You could tag along sometime if you want. Uh, um, you mean it? Of course. The more the merrier. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's my catchphrase. That's my catchphrase. So, I don't know when we'll get any new films over here. Oh, I heard they're bringing in an American flick next week. We have to go. Really? I'd love to. Then it's settled. Then it's settled. The whole time Marina and I were just browsing through the ads of the department store, I couldn't get this invitation out of my head. We'll go to the movies. We'll go to the movies. To the Bollywood film, no less. I'm so happy it's Saturday. A new week can't come soon enough. My hands are so cold! Ah, isn't that funny? I got the same kind of invite just earlier this morning. But everything about that, even if those boys were only joking, everything about that made me feel disgusting. Funny that. Funny that. Man, I can't wait to get out of here. Store? City dummy. Ah. Oh. Really? Why, you don't? Well, I like it here. I think it's very pretty. I can't argue with that. I just wish there was more to do, I guess. I know they're planning to expand the place. They'll take the barracks down in spring to build new blocks. And then there's talk about a new sports complex. My fingers! Dude! Putting them in my shirt. Now I'm stretching my shirt to reach my mouse. This is very inconvenient. But that stuff will take freaking years. I'm bored now. Oh, I had no idea about the barracks. What's a barrack? I'm looking this up. The reason why I don't hear typing when I search things up is because I don't search things up on my computer when I'm streaming, because I can't use browsers while I'm streaming. That's why my first Sudoku stream was so laggy, because I tried to use sudokublitz.com, but that's only browser, so I had to have 2 instances of Microsoft Edge open because I hate Chrome. Alright. Alright. What is a barracks? A building or group of buildings used to house soldiers. Oh! A building or group of buildings used to house a specific group of people such as laborers or prisoners in austere conditions? Austere. From Oxford Languages. Severe or strict in manner, attitude, or appearance. Of living conditions or a way of life having no comforts or luxuries. Harsh and ascetic. What does this mean? What are these new words I'm learning today? This feels like I'm learning that cake has a scent. That sounds so stupid of me to say. Like, of course cake has a scent. But I've never smelled that either. You really live in a rock, don't you? What? Why? Why does it always circle back to what she says? Sure seems like it. Well, now you know. Point is, there's jack all to do here. Can't wait until I'm done with school. It's just a year and a half left. Do you know where you'll study already? No clue. I'll see where life takes me. I'm a prince of countless talents. Who knows which one will be my calling? Oh, really? That's pretty amazing. I don't have that many skills, I think. Well, it's all about the mindset. I'll make bank anywhere if I just put my mind to it. As long as it's not math, or bio, or English, or chemistry, or physics, or Russian, or history, or lit. Wait a second. So how about you? Got any plans yet? Well, I'm only good at writing essays. Probably something in the arts. Oh, if I were like a top student or something. No, not at all. I do my homework, but when the teachers ask me this something in front of the class, it's like my head goes empty. I don't do very well on tests either. That's surprising. You look pretty brainy. Thanks? No problem. Both of us, both of us ended up getting fruit juice and sausage rolls. For a while, we walked down this main street, and I listened to Marina tell me funny stories. I don't contribute much, but at least she seems enjoying making me laugh. What? But at least she seems to enjoy making me laugh. My spit is getting sudsy again. How long have I been streaming for? Wow. An hour and 13 minutes. Probably come across as boring. Perhaps I'm way too easily impressed by mundane things. Look into her smile. It's lovely, and I'm not sure I see anything behind it. Marina's a very nice person. With nice people like that, it's hard to tell. Maybe she thinks I'm lame, but doesn't realize it. Maybe she's stifling that feeling down out of the goodness of her heart. Maybe one day it will become too heavy, too unbearable, and that's when she'll explode at me for all the times I've acted strange and looked too ugly next to her. That day is getting closer with each passing minute. It's rapidly approaching as he's none the wiser. That's fine. I know it's coming, I know, so I'll prepare. Till that day, I'll enjoy my time with Marina to the fullest. The small repose didn't come out of nowhere. I understand. Yura, who was supposed to be here instead of excuse me! We were supposed to be here until the tail end of December went away. The same Yura that came as an answer to all my prayers. Bringing her to me it probably cost the world a lot of effort. And when all that effort was cut short, well, Garen called me a replacement at a cafe. Maybe that's true from his perspective, maybe even from Maria's. But from where I'm standing, Marina is the substitute for everything that Yura stood for. My hope, my shield, my happiness. It makes sense she appeared as soon as Yura vanished. In fact, it all lines up perfectly. I'm surprised I didn't notice it right away. Of course, that's what it is. But then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. This is such a fun game. I love it. I love it. I love books and visual novels. I need to get more visual novels. I want to play more visual novels, but I don't know how to put this, but I don't buy a lot of games. Like like I don't use money to purchase them. I think the last game I bought was like Slime Rancher. And I have not played that in a good long while. I gotta get back on that. I don't even remember. I don't remember a lot. I think it might have been Minecraft. I don't know. I mean, not that I haven't been playing Minecraft for a while. It's just that I haven't played it on PC for as long as I've played it in general. Like, the first time I played Minecraft was on my Nintendo 3DS. I'm so for real. I had to use that stupid... Dude, you know, if you've used a 3DS before, like the kind with... I don't know any other kind of 3DSs or like whatever. Like, but if you know 3DSs, they have that stupid little gray button. That's how I had to move my camera. I had to, like, turn it, like, jab it into the side, like, move it like that. I don't know why I didn't think of anything better. Why? Why is it like that? Why do I have to use a tiny, stupid little button that, like, if my nails get too long, it jabs into the button that's, like, all cut up. And I can barely press it, and I can barely grip on it. Dude. Alright, but then I'm not certain why it isn't working like it should. It's not Marina's fault. It's not the fault of the universe either. That leaves only one other suspect. Me. Something in my brain just refuses to connect. It feels amazing to have someone like Marina go out of her way to talk to me, even if it's only because Mira is missing. Nevertheless, I can't appreciate it fully. I can't get lost in it the way I'm clearly meant to. As if it's not enough. As if I still keep thinking about Ira all the time. It's only been 2 days since I last met her. 2 days are no reason to panic. Of course, I saw her crying, but it's probably okay, right? Her taking some time for herself is nothing new. She's really tough, so she'll be fine. Of course she will. Everyone being so blasé. What? Blasé? Pokemon? The accent on the E, I mean. about her vanishment seems vapid, but when you look at it objectively, the situation isn't that alarming. Just being a crybaby like always. Then again, it is a harmful way of thinking. If I believe the universe has let something bad happen to someone like Yura, then I'd be downing the world's sense of justice. Not only that, but I would also be rejecting the privilege I've been given. I want to draw an after comparison, but all my metaphors are falling short. Maybe look at a child who was given a doll, lost it, and then decided to pout when the replacement was identical. No. See? That's what happens. I start comparing wonderful people to toys. What's wrong with me? Even when trying to explain how ungrateful I'm being, I find it the most despicable way to do so. Ah, it's such a hard word. I really don't know if I have a soul at all. Are you okay? Are you okay? Mina looks at me expectantly, holding her hands up to the hot air steam. In our aimless strolling, we've reached the warm vents next to the back entrance of the research center. The snow around the chutes has melted, forming uneven splashes of dark soil lovingly sprinkled with months-old cigarette butts. Huh? Yes, why? Look right down. If you're tired of my blabbering, you could just say so. I can get a bit carried away. No, I was listening, really. Yeah. I just figured you're too polite to tell me shut up, haha. I wouldn't. Second, I like listening to you. Honest? Yeah, honest. Your stories are fun. You have so many friends. I'm surprised that I appreciate you making time for me at all. Please. Am I supposed to sit on my butt eating cake while you're gone? I mean, just yesterday. We actually have important stuff to talk about. Heck, it's nice to break off from the schedule every once in a while. Variety is the spice of life, yeah? Right. We kind of put a damper on your plans. Sorry. Dude, I just said it's cool. I like talking to you. It's like relaxing. Relaxing? Yep. It's weird saying that with the disappearance and all, but when I discuss this stuff with you, it doesn't feel so scary. Uh, that's amazing. I've actually felt that way since yesterday. I thought talking about such things would make you anxious, but it doesn't feel that way at all. Right? Not that scary. What kind of therapy is that? It's pretty strange, huh? Speaking of which, you wanted to ask me something? Right, yes. There's this rumor going around. I don't know if I believe it. Maybe you know. Was you seeing older man? This brings you hear about it eventually. Yes, thought it might be true at first, that Ira could have eloped with that person or something like that, but he never mentioned anything of the sort, so it's probably just gossip. Elope? You? You? Why? I thought it sounded quite romantic. Romantic? The guy's like 35! Well, love has... You are crazy! You are crazy! But love has no age. You're like that one guy from Sailor Moon, that one girl in that one episode. I remember watching it as a kid. I was like, what the heck are you on about? I was watching it as a kid. This girl said, love has no age, right? Well, with this 3-year-old guy. I was like, what the heck are you on about, boy? Shh, what? Boy, I gotta get back to watching My Little Pony because I was that young. Well, love has no age, right? Yuck! Don't go around saying stuff like that. It's dangerous. My face goes red. Did I really say something that embarrassing? Okay, well, I don't usually say anything when others bring this up. Like, somebody asks me about it, I go, man, I've never seen it. Bro, what did I press? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. I've never seen anything like that. What a load of crap. Are you? I think you're religious, Dan. Eh? It's my brother. Oh. That guy. That old guy. That's my bro. So Ira and your brother are... No, they're not like that at all. Rose, stick your tongue out if she's about to gag. That bad? I would literally die. Oh no, but, what's going on then? You don't mind telling me. It's fine. I think if anyone should know, it's you. Really? I can trust you, right? You're not gonna run and tittle-tattle the first chance you get, yeah? Of course not. I thought so. My spit is sudsing up again. We should stop drinking ginger ale and drink more water. I just realized you guys don't know a lot about me because I haven't streamed a lot. I would like to let y'all know, for any viewers that are not my parents, I love ginger ale a lot. I love it so much. In fact, I love it so much that my parents have created a designated day of the week where they get ginger ale. It's Sunday. We get ginger ale, and then we drink it all. Because I'm not the only one in this house that really likes ginger ale. Ginger ale is really good. I really like it. I love ginger ale. I like ginger ale a lot. Um, That's so. Anyways, wait, what were we talking about? I got caught up by ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Yeah, alright. Brain scan! Brain scan! Text scan, not brain scan. I'm like a printer. My brother, Lev, he works in the labs. Like the ones at the research complex. He's been helping Ira. Helping? What? I guess you could tell managing her stress. Huh. She has some kind of neurotic condition. Sometimes her head just goes haywire and that's what she could do. Lev said some brain coverage stuff. Can't say anything more than that. So when she got angry at our classmates. No, that's the at her soundest. If you can believe it. Oh. You know it when you see it. Sometimes you just can't focus on anything, any sound or any person. Something in her mind just gets tangled. And she starts to panic. Things like that. I see. You think she was tangled up the day you saw her? Yes, absolutely. Hasn't been that bad in a long while. Not even a year ago when she started treatment. All along. This whole time I had zero clue. The more I learn, the stupider I feel. I feel like there's a difference between stupid and just not knowing things. Like stupid means that like you are unwilling to learn, like you don't want to learn. You think that you know enough. That like stupid means that you like imagine some guy, he doesn't want to learn. He doesn't think he's stupid. Thinks that like he thinks that like, he's the best in the world. I'm like and he's and he's like and then like when somebody tries to give him new knowledge, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to learn. He doesn't read books. He doesn't he just plays fucking I don't know something plays like fucking what what do what do buttheads play? What do buttheads play? I don't know. Probably some really sweaty game. Like fucking I don't want to say anything because I don't want like the whole fan base of that to come after me. But like imagine that guy. Like that's stupid. Like something like that. That's stupid. But like someone like Asia here, like someone like Asia here, she's not stupid. Like she's willing to learn. Like she's willing to take in information and like actually like she goes to the library. She goes to the library. Like usually the people that are not stupid think that they're like really stupid. That's what I've noticed. Like I've never met someone that isn't stupid that doesn't think they're stupid. Like it's either one or the other. You either think that you are not stupid and you are stupid, or you think that you are stupid and you are not stupid. Saying that is easily mixed up. Alright, let's go back again. Just picturing her going through all of that makes me heartache. Poor Ira. We're lucky, really. I mean, I don't know where she'd be if Lev refused to help. There's only so much I could do. Oh, excuse me. But he got Ira the meds. Meds? Some pills to keep her head in check. They're not the type you can get from a pharmacy. You mean illegal drugs? What? No! Don't make it sound so scary. Sorry, maybe I misunderstood. Jesus, nothing that bad. Just a new type of pill, so it's hard to come by. Oh, wow. Well, anyway, I doubt you followed Lev's recommendations to a T, but at least you got better for a while. That's incredible. Your brother must be an amazing person. Both of you. Yeah, stop it. I didn't do much. Probably annoyed her more than anything. I'm sure you were important to her too. Eh? You think so? Hmm? Well, who knows? Who knows? You're rejected the therapy after all. What? She just flat out refused a month ago. Stop taking her pills. Stop coming to our place. And well, you saw what happened. But why? She was feeling better, right? You said it helped. Rena solemnly shrugs. She just declared that she didn't want it anymore. Meds can have some awful side effects, so I can't really blame her. Still, I wish she talked out with us. Without the pills, the little states will only worsen. Why didn't you say any of this earlier? Huh? Why did you keep this to yourself? Why weren't you telling her she might be in danger? What if she gets injured when she's in that state? Are you seriously asking me that? I told you why we can't go around telling people she has issues like that. Think about her kid brother for a second. Think about Ira for a second. You really think their family reputation worth more than her safety? That's not right at all. Jesus, Isaac, I'm not saying that. Look, don't get into a fight. Let's just say I told the police about Ira's problem. Let's say I told Lev about Lev was helping her. What then? What would that change? Would it point them towards a location of a culprit? Maybe it'd give them a motive. Yeah, I guess there's that. But so what? What do you mean, so what? They'll know she didn't run away just because she was rebelling, or throwing a fit, or anything silly like that. Then everyone was understand serious. Everyone will work hard to find her. Oh, maybe the whole city will band together and. Marina's bitter laugh is sharp enough to sting. Let's take it seriously? Band together? Asia, you should be on TV or something. Listen, Asianka, that's not how it works at all. Maybe the police? The world. You think everyone will suddenly feel bad for her? That's cute. Let me tell you what people actually like to say. People will say, oh, that makes sense. I always thought there was something off about her. That's right, she was totally messed up in the head. Yeah, this was bound to happen. Sick people can just snap. Sad, but what we can do? No point in looking now. No point in looking now. Betting a 10 she killed herself in a ditch. Betting a 100 she froze to death. Shut up! Don't say that! Stop lying to me. I'm not lying, damn it! That's how it's gonna go and you know it. We'll turn it into an excuse to gossip more. Turn it into an excuse to brush her off. Her life, her choices, her disappearance, everything. Even if Ear's really gone, everyone will just remember her as that. She'll be in the basket case that always had it coming. Does that have a nice ring to you? That's It's just not right. This can't be right. It's a hard pill to swallow. Rena, be mad at me all you want. You have no idea how mad I am. But if I betrayed your trust like that, I've never live it down. I hate myself for the rest of my life. So why are you telling me this? Because you told me you looked up to her. So I believed you'd understand. Maybe I was wrong. Think Yura would want us to tell everyone about this? Think she'd come back and thank us? Send a blessing from beyond her grave? I won't talk to her about her like that. Huh? Come on now. Asuka, you gotta face reality. You know how everyone will react when. No, that's not what I mean. I went to tears of snuff that apparently were pouring down my face. Don't talk about her like she's dead. Mina's lip trembles. She quickly sniffs her nose and fixes her collar. Don't really believe she's dead, you know. I want you to understand, right? You're kept silent for a reason. I don't know if she's right or wrong for that, but I get it. When people learn about those things, it never turns out good. It's just degrading. I don't want to jinx it, but like I read the tags for this, and it said psychological horror. I don't see a lot of psychological horror. Maybe I read the tags wrong. Let me check the store page on Steam. Come on, give me that Steam store page. It says philosophical psychological horror. Yeah, it's a psychological horror. Visual novel mystery philosophical psychological horror. Yeah, that's all it says. So like maybe I click and suddenly like everything goes crazy. And like everything goes crazy. Maybe I don't understand the meaning of psychological horror. Maybe psychological horror means something else than I think it does. I understand. Do you? Yes. You're probably right. Not about everything, but about Ira. You know, maybe I'm the one in the wrong. Maybe Maybe I don't know what psychological horror means. I'm not getting mad. I'm just saying. And I also haven't gotten far enough in the game to really make that choice yet. Like I'm not even completely through episode 2 yet. I just finished episode 1 in this stream, in this playthrough, in this session. You know? I haven't. Maybe I'm in the wrong. In a different way. Maybe I don't understand what psychological horror means. Maybe. Maybe it means something completely different. Maybe I'm reading the story wrong. Maybe I don't understand where the psychological horror is. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe I'm just looking at face value. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm not getting mad. I just sound angry because I don't know how to talk. Uh, and I've also been talking this way for like past hour and a half, and I don't know how to talk differently now. And my hands are cold, and I'm cold. Ah, and I almost just threw up. Oh my god. Ugh, that was a crazy burp. Wow. I want to see something quick. Alright. Well, yes, you're probably right. Not about everything, but about your. I can understand that. Marina, you're also afraid, aren't you? Huh? For anyone knows about your family helping Ira with her condition, they'll suspect Lev, right? Uh, well, you said he got her this rare medication. Did Ira's parents know about that? Er, no, but I don't think you're allowed to do that. Are you? Hmm. Marina, you're a little selfish, huh? No, I'm just. It's okay. I know you're worried about Ira. Really. You helped her because you cared about her, right? Your brother, too. Of course we did. Yeah. So please, don't pretend. Don't pretend you're keeping quiet only for her sake. Or for the sake of Tully. I mean, I'm not pretending! I know! I know! I just wanted to say, I don't think it's bad that you're also worried about yourself. That's all. Huh? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm scared to get in trouble. There. You don't have to say it like that. What? I'm saying it. I'm putting it out there. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want my brother to get in trouble. I don't want him to lose his job. Is that what you want to hear, Asya? Rena, please. I don't want to fight with you. You're the one who started screaming at me. I don't want to fight either, you know. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled. Please forgive me. I am. Geez, is that. Why so serious all of a sudden? It's not a big deal. But maybe. I thought it was important. Sorry. Don't apologize. I feel like a total bully now. Sorry, I'll stop. No, good. Don't look at me like that, dude. I'm laughing because I'm gonna go downstairs. My dad's gonna be like, "Huh, this Asya person reminds me a lot of someone I know." Because I say sorry a lot. Don't look at me, Dad. Don't look at me with those puppy dog eyes. Alright, I'll look away. You. Crying out loud. Mina chuckles and lowers her head. Her smile is weary and tired, but for some reason I don't feel sad looking at it. Something about her defeated expression makes me feel hopeful. That doesn't sound very nice when I put it like that. Sorry. I got carried away as well. My hand feels so weird. Uh. Oh. Oh no, not at all. You weren't rude or anything. No, really. Ah, my hands! Not usually like. Not usually like that. Don't talk like that. I know. And you're right. I said it in a nasty way, but you're right. I can come up with 100 of these noble excuses, but they're just that, excuses. I'm just trying to keep my nose clean in the end. It's really lame, huh? It's not true! You need to- Ah! That's not true. You need to look out for your own family, too. All the good you did for your sake still matters. Please don't belittle it like that. Maybe it does, but I don't know anymore. Everyone's just looking to save their own skin at the end of the day. Every man's an animal, right? Huh? That's not what I meant at all. No? I think you're still a very good person, Marina. Uh, you're a funny girl, Asya. But really, I don't know what to make of you. I don't know how it works, but I just want to trust you. How to explain? Kinda feels like you've never judged a person. Really? Mhm. At first I thought you were like really innocent. Not dumb, but maybe a little dumb. Huh? Sorry. I don't think that's really true though. I don't think you're naive. You know, I can usually make an easy read on people. With you though, well, maybe it's because I only met you yesterday. But you're really nice, Asya. Nicer than I could ever hope to be. No, please don't say that. Nice is meaningless what applied to me. I'm not really charitable. I'm not really kind. I'm not really honest. I've been nothing but a hypocrite this whole conversation. But Rena says all these things so genuinely I don't have the strength to shut them down. It's like that love letter, only the other way around. Her kind words aren't really true. This time I'm aware of that, while Marina herself has no idea. Does that diminish the value of those words? No. Marina didn't choose to be wrong. Kindness can be misguided, but it still deserves appreciation. Real or not, it deserves gratitude. Thank you. I'm not sure what I said counts as a compliment. Of course it does. I look into the world. I'm taking a sip of water. Water break! Water break! Excuse me. Everybody watching the stream or VOD, take a sip of water right now. Take a sip of water. And then take another sip. And then take 1/3 final sip. And then you're done. I look into the world. A world where everyone is kind to me. A world where every sight I see is beautiful. An unjust, lovely world. Kindness is misguided on a scale I can't even fathom. But calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm conceited in that. What's that? Ain't that a wait? I have to look this up. Ain't that a type of fly? I said this last Z.A.T.O stream. Gnat. Yeah, it's a type of insect. A gnat is any of many species of tiny flying insects in the dipterid suborder Nematocera, especially those in the families Mycetophilidae, Anisoplidae, and Sciaridae. Sorry, I'm a malacologist, not an etymologist. Entomologist, not etymologist, sorry. Entomologist. People that mix up etymology and entomology bug me in a way I can't describe in words. I love that joke. Uh, uh, give me a moment. I look into the world, a world where everyone is kind to me, a world where every sight I see is beautiful, and not just lovely world. It's kind is misguided on a scale that I can't even fathom. But calling it misguided is an insult to the universe itself. What do I know about what's worthy and what isn't? At most, I'm a conceited gnat. I shouldn't even try to understand it's a what's and whys. The only thing I have the right to do, the only reason thing for me is to do is to say thank you. So I will do just that. I'll say it. I'll say it as many times as it takes to get my feelings across. In other words, I'll say it endlessly. Thank you, 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 than It's not enough. My life is finite, and so is my gratitude. Oh, under my legs is really warm. Sit in my hands. This might take a minute because I can't use my hands to click on the mouse anymore. Wait, I can use my chin. My life is fine. It's fine, and so is my gratitude. It will forever be enough. It will never be enough, even if I keep living until our dying sun swallows the earth. It's a promise I will never fulfill. So I'll retract it. I apologize. I need to try a different approach. The number of gratitudes I can express will always be finite and meager. But what if the gratitude itself becomes infinite? An expression of endless gratitude. Is that possible? Does it sound right? I can repeat my thanks for as long as I live, like a pulsar emitting wave after wave of electromagnetic radiation. Yes, just like that. A pulsar's radiation travels endlessly inside a vacuum. Mine should be able to do the same. Right now, my signals keep getting buried under the 10,000 kilometers of our planet's atmosphere. They're too weak, they'll dissipate under the weight of over 5 quadrillion tons of air. Well, not as much as if they travel straight up. But I'm not good enough at math to do the numbers. That all that I know is my signal isn't strong enough. So then what can I do? I can become an astronaut and fire off my messages from orbit. That has to work. Except I don't have anything that takes me an astronaut. The next best thing would be to send a strong radio signal from the surface. But sending a transmission powerful enough to break through the Earth's atmosphere requires equipment that's way out of my reach. It's in the same realm of possibly as it's in the range. It's in the same realm of possibility as me actually traveling to space. I'm often extending my jaw to the right a little bit, so like my teeth keep like jamming together. So like it's kind of hard to speak, and I've also been speaking for like what 2 hours, 1 hour and 43 minutes and 28 seconds. But then what other options are there? How can my broadcast persevere? Ah, right. Is it obvious? Of course, it's so much like me to rely on others. So much like me to look for external means of getting what I want. The answer is right here, right there, right in front of my nose. The answer is in my reflection, just staring at me from the bathroom mirror. Oh, new image! It's crazy. Me. It's all about me. I am my own parabolic antenna. There we go, I reconnected. Sorry, I disconnected again. Naturally I can. Any point made against that will be an excuse. I just need to work. I can. Any point made against that will be an excuse. I just need to work hard. I need to work hard so that I will feel so much more grateful. I need to overflow with adoration. I need to overflow with reverence. I need to overflow with love. If I fail to do that, my voice will never make it to the cosmos. And then, when I am so overwhelmed with grace that I could die, I'll get up to the highest point atop the sea level that I'm able to reach. I'll climb up high and I will look into the sky, and I'll angle myself so that the trajectory is just right. Then I will start my most powerful transmission today. I will scream a thank you and I love you so loud that all of the people in the rays of 3,000 kilometers will feel it in their hearts, the bones and muscles, and the team signals and radios will break. And this next day, with the whole world will report a radio signal of unprecedented strength blasting from the communism peak. Although maybe Mount Elbrus will be worse. Although maybe Mount Elbrus will be more realistic. Remember, right? Dad climbed it when he was in university. At least he has a pin from there tucked away in one of the drawers. Maybe I should ask him about it. No, better not. He's tired after work. I should go into my room. Tomorrow's the weekend, so I can stay up late. I don't need to do any homework today either. I have the whole evening to myself. I will rest. And starting tomorrow, I will work harder than ever before. I'll love this world with everything I've got. Oh, I love the world and everything in it. That was some really cool music. When I disconnected, I just started dancing to it like this. That's my neck cracking. Summer 21st. The world is as bright as sunless days allows. The air is clear and soft despite the cold. The statue on the main square shines in silver. I have already made my rounds around the city. I spent a wonderful time as usual. I've seen all that there is to see. I've admired all there is to admire. Is what I would say if I were a liar. I travel south towards a single place I've been neglecting. It's easy to avoid since it's right on the edge of the long residential street. The car repair shop. There's nothing special about it at all, aside from the fact that the owner's son is a classmate of mine. So what's my problem with it? I suppose you can call it pettiness. Ever since that one incident, I've been avoiding the spot like a plague. But it was never the shop's fault. It was poor luck, that and my own overreaction. If I want to achieve my goal, I need to get over myself and face it. That's right, I'm sticking to it. I'm sending my message to the universe. Of course, there are requirements I have to meet. I need to take in and process the beauty of the whole entire world to achieve the right signal strength. If I can't find the beauty in everything this town has to offer, how can I ever grasp the grandeur of the planet? A little English, I don't know how to speak that word. I'm well familiar with every other part of Workuta 5. So excluding one area because of an old joke gone wrong is just unfair. I'm sorry, car repair shop. I'll fix my mistake. Ah, I momentarily freeze up, then scoop behind a corner. Just now. Was it Garen walking down the side of the road? I peek out just to check. That's right. He's marching quickly, hands in his pockets. A couple of times he turns around as if to make sure he's not being followed. Huh. Wait until he's a good distance away before I come out of my hiding. I'd rather not encounter him after what happened yesterday. Yeesh. He's never been this crude with me before. I mean, there are plenty of people on the street, so maybe I'm just being overly cautious. But better safe than sorry, right? The road ends. There's the workshop, as if it's glowing, inviting me in. I take a look around and don't see anyone, just cold and empty cars. Some crates stacked by the building on concrete slabs. The snow keeps softly flowing from the hills. It's quiet. I take a peek through one of the windows, but the only thing I see is my reflection. They fixed it then. Is there really nobody inside? It's not like I particularly wanted to enter, but I thought that might be the best way to go about it. Have a quick glance, see how normal everything is, and leave. Nice and simple. It looks like they're closed today, though. I was certain they work on Sundays, too. I should just check the schedule at the door. There. Scratch that metal plate. Let's see. Monday, 9 to 20. Tuesday, 9 to 20. Every day, 9 to 20. Other than Saturday and Saturday? I think they meant Saturday and Sunday. 10 to 18. Should be open. Sunday, just past 12. Dude, y'all just missed the best part. Bro. Okay. What the fuck? No. How do I go back? Okay, sorry, I disconnected again. Alright, let's try to get to this. That sounds... What? I rub my eyes and blink and let's try to get this, because it disconnected right as it showed that part. It was so cool. Dude, alright. Monday, 19. Right. Monday, 19. Right. Huh? No. Wait. Why does... it's okay. I got it. I know it is. Just a dream. Alright. Oh. Ah! I see. That's what it is. Ah! What? Oh, so this is the psychological horror. Wait, stop. Can I tell this? Is this fake? There's no one here. Is this fake? The log. What? I stumbled back. What is this? What's going on? Stop. My vision's clear. I look around. It's all the same. It's a prank. It's a prank. There's no one here. It's just a prank. It's a prank. Garen has played a lot of those at me. Garen. Yes, it's him. It's on the way out. On the way out. On the way here, I saw him walking from the opposite direction. He was looking around because he was looking. He was looking. Stop! He was looking around because he set up a little surprise for me and didn't want to spoil the fun. Good thing I hid because otherwise it'd spoil the fun. Well, this is quite the prank. You're sure I did yourself. How did you set up? How did you do this? How did you know, Garen? Tell me. How did you know? How did you know? I wonder how you did this, Garen. Please tell me. I'm dumb. I can't figure it out. You must be very smart. You must be shrewd. You must be tricky. It's really amazing. That really made you really amazing. It's amazing how surprised by people so smart. You really helped me out today, Betty. Today I've set out to fall deeper than before, to fall deeper in love. Right now I'm so full of love, I feel like I'm going to vomit. I'm so grateful, my fingers won't stop shaking. Thank you, Vadim. I won't forget this till the day I die. The window still won't let me peer inside. The way is too bright, so all I see is my own silhouette. The snowfall is neither harsh nor light, because there's no snowfall, only snow. No, I misunderstood. Who said it? Can't be inside. That's me. That's me behind the glass. I'm looking in and looking out at the same time. I'm looking in and looking out the window. I see. What do you see, Asya? What do you see from the inside of a sealed body shop? The same thing you see from the outside, Asya. The same blue sky. The same infinity. The same unfashionable coat. Oh, what was that? That's stamp signal C. Oh, this is crazy. My hands are so cold. It smells of oil. The air is so thick I feel like I'm choking. Uh, uh, feels like I have a grit under my nail. I have grit under my nails. My hands are cold. It's too dark. Am I covered in dirt? Everything is lined with sour dust, as if the void sticks to my skin and coats the inside of my mouth and lungs. It's almost enough to make me puke. So, what are they saying? Are they addressing me? Do they know I'm here? That I'm here? Are they laughing? Voices have become completely unintelligible. The wall between us has become thicker by the second. I have to cry out to them. Maybe this time nothing comes out. Or does it? It's like my words collapse against the wall before they reach them. A wall. That's right. It's a dark metal wall. A closed door. A lock firmly shut. I've been banging against it, yelling, all to no avail. My body is too soft. My words are too weak. My outline is too blurry. Of course I can't break through. I'm no more than a shadow. Dirty, dusty, grimy shadow that reeks of petroleum and sweat. Why is a shadow afraid of dark? A raindrop shouldn't fear the ocean. A fragment shouldn't fear the whole. Perhaps I didn't know it was a shadow. I didn't know it was a shadow. It lived too long thinking it was something so much more solid. It believed the notion of agency existed in its own world. In its world. What a naive little shadow that was. Time has come for it to face the truth. The blurry shadow slumps down, head against the wall. The voices are muffled us, but there's no need to pay it any mind. Soon the shadow won't have the ears to hear the wind. Soon the shadow won't have to concern himself with anything. The smell of oil is sharp, but soon there won't be anything to smell. The floor is cold, but soon there won't be anything to touch it. The pain is piercing, but soon there won't be anything to feel it. It's a cold deal, isn't it? The shadow doesn't resist anymore. The void opens its maw. Get out! Huh? What? My head tilts upward. A clear voice. So clear it's like the words spoken right into my ear. Who? Spin around. A window. Was it always there? A pale light seeps through the frost. Thin glass barriers impossibly far, but maybe I can. No, I have to. I stumble and grope my way through the darkness. Ah! My hand strikes against something cold and heavy. What's that? Metal? Tool? Doesn't matter. Something to grab onto. Weight steadies me. Well, this thing sure is hefty. Maybe I'm just out of shape. No, that's not true. I do have a shape. My body just has a steady form. Of course it does. Because my head is firmly clasped around the wrench. My hand is firmly clasped around the wrench. I feel its temper, weight, and texture. It's there. I'm there. My arm rises. If this doesn't work, it's gonna be really embarrassing. Embarrassing? Who cares? You either do or don't. It's as simple as that. That's right. It is that simple. My arm swings down. You, who are... Jam signal C end. That's crazy. My left ankle hurts. Man, the constant dark is making me depressed already. I hate this time of year. Is it that bad? It's not like there's no light at all. You call that light? Stingy mist all over me. I feel like I got shoved into a smokestack. Can you go crazy from vitamin D deficiency? Do people die from that? I don't think so. And, personally I find it rather nice. Everything looks so gentle. Blah, it just makes me all moody. The guys make fun of me for that, can you imagine? Ain't it normal to feel down when you're not getting any sun? Hurt's pretty common, yes. You will like a sad little flower. Exactly. You're so right. My gentle rose freezing to death. I wasted away no photosynthesis, no water, no nothing. There. You'll get your sunlight soon. Not until the end of winter I won't. Anyway, I wonder how we haven't run into you yesterday. I thought we'd see you by the library or something. Oh, I just went to the outskirts. It's really serene out there. Serene, you say? Yes, it is a little dim right now, but it's very beautiful too. Oh, never thought of going there this time of year. A bit too cold for walks, you know? Yeah, I understand. But hey, I'm missing something. Like the scene is charm and all. Huh? Hey, maybe I'll tag along sometime. I could use a change of scenery. I'm saving right now. Ah, that would be great. Please do whenever. Yay! Then count me in. You know, our recent hangouts have been kind of sucky. Oh. Not with you, with my friends. Some of them have these stupid curfews now. Half of us had to be home by 7. 7! Can you believe that? Oh, wow. Why now? Parents are worried because of your being gone. I mean, I get it, but... Ah! I'm in pain. 4 days. Yeah. No news on your end, I figure. Nothing. Marina's face darkens. She sighs. The adults organized a search party this weekend. Maybe you've heard? No. Dad was home. Mom too. I see. Well, my brother went. And? She shakes her head. As expected. If the search party found anything, it would already be the talk of town. It's comforting in a way. If they found Ira's body after so long, no, I'd rather not think about that. You know what I'm thinking? That she left the city? No. She has to be at someone's place. Of course, this possibility has occurred to my mind. It's crossed my mind. But all arguments in his favor sound either too morbid or far-fetched. Do you mean she was kidnapped? I don't know. She could be staying on her own accord. Where would that be? Can't think of anyone Ira would trust that much. Well, there's two of us for starters. Huh? We're the last two people that saw her, right? Who's to say one of us ain't guilty? But we weren't even that close, and Ira, she's not in my apartment. How do I know? Oh, excuse me. How do I know if you're telling the truth? Uh, Mina, I don't like this joke. Sorry. I'm just speaking from the point of view of the investigation. As for the same thing, I'll stumble away. Some say hey. He only means to prove my innocence would be a house search. Kinda have a theory on what might be going on. Excuse me. You do? Yep. It's more of a hunch, um, but the more I think about it, Marina looks around. Don't think whispering about stuff like this at school. I don't like whispering about this stuff like this at school though. You know that? You know what? How about I call you later? Oh, like in the evening? Yeah. Can I have your number? Yes, of course. I pulled out a scrap of paper and scratched a digit into into it with a dull pencil. Thanks. I have some plans after that, so I'll dial as soon as I'm back. Won't it be too late with everyone get? Won't it be too late? Won't be too late with everyone getting dragged home at baby hours. Does A sound good? Sure. I'm going to the library anyway. Have fun out there. Ha, sure as hell try. You have an enriching experience. I will, thanks. Marina walks off. I'm gonna save here, and I think that's gonna be it for today. And then save here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Uh, hope you all had a good time. No, I'm not sure. Actually, yes, I am. I love you too, Mama. My left ankle hurts. I have no idea why. Probably because it is late in the afternoon. It is actually 8 p.m. Usually my joints start hurting when I'm uh up this late. Well, it's not that late. Ah, why does it hurt? Why? Why are you doing this? I'm looking at my ankle right now. I'm talking to you. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why? You are ridiculous. You are rambunctious. Crack my toes. Crack, crack, crack. Oh, there's 2 views? Oh, no views. I got 2 views. Who's the other viewer? Who ha who ha who? Ha who ha who ha who ha who? Wow. Alright. I am in pain, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Oh yeah, I want to talk to you guys about something. There's a few games that I want to, that's not it. Okay, so I have Notepad open right now. There's a few games. I was thinking about this. I actually forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Uh, um, I wanna start doing like drawing streams. I I may like just cop out and like just do an ASMR style where like it's just still image, scrolling text on the top and like chat on the bottom, and then like just do that, and like I just draw, because last time I tried to do this on Twitch. I tried to stream drawing on Twitch, but it lagged so hard. I couldn't like, but it's also with my VTuber. Like I was using my VTuber at the time with that one, so like it was pretty laggy. Uh, uh, you know, like yeah. Um, but if I do art or like coding, so like there's another kind of stream I want to do, ASMR streams, not like roleplay ASMR. I don't want to do that. I'm not really good at acting. I'm just good at reading. That's why I've been doing the VNs, the visual novels. Um, but like I like co-working ASMR where I just sit there and like I code for like an hour. I like tap on my computer for an hour and then like I call it quits. Or like I draw on my drawing tablet for an hour and call it quits. Like something like that. Like that's what I'd want to do. I feel like it could help me focus, possibly. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. And I would like just yap a little. I would like talk about like this and that and yap 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 yeah 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 yeah. Yeah. For coding, I don't want to. I wouldn't share my screen with coding because I don't really want to. Because what I would be coding would like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I would be coding. Probably my site. Um, which I still haven't opened yet because I haven't finished it yet. But like that's not the point. So I'd probably be coding that or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. Bye bye. Bye, my little ladies. Have a good morning, day, or night.